It's Easter Monday and it's the afternoon. My wife and myself have been out this morning, and then we went for a quick walk around the Beamish Museum, which is just a couple of miles down the road from where we live. And I've come home now this afternoon because I'm going away tomorrow morning for a few days, so there are a number of jobs that I need to get done before I spend a few days away. And so it means that I'm starting this vlog before the vlog actually goes up this coming weekend. So this will become a live vlog on YouTube 2 weeks from this last weekend. So I got a lot to do outside in the garden. I've mentioned in the last vlog that I need to get these sweet peas planted out, and I've got three these packs like this, and so I'm going to be doing that. I've also discovered that I've got a bag of manure which is probably 2 years old that I brought, and I've taken that out by the vegetable patch, and I'm going to put that over where the potatoes are planted on the top, and hopefully some goodness will seep through when we have some rain. I'm also going to come back in the greenhouse and check, because my dahlias, the tubers, I wasn't too careful with them before winter. I just put them into one of my bags, grow bags, which I put the potatoes in. I put them into that, covered them with some polythene, and I've just left them. So I want to see what they're looking like, and if there's any sign of life with any of those. I've got 4 clay pots that I got on the weekend, which I'm going to plant some of them into, and then the rest I will leave till I come back this next weekend after being away for a couple of days. It means I'm going to have to water everything here because it's very warm today, and I've come in and everything is so dry, and so I'm going to have to try to get some of the containers into some of these plastic strips so that I can leave them in water so that they can soak up a little bit while I am away. Trying to think what else that I want to say at the moment, because when I go out into the garden I won't be doing any talking, because as you guess it's a bank holiday Monday and people are out and about, and I just don't need to be talking really while out there. I put the fertilizer and some seed onto the grass last week, and I think it was last week. And I forgot to put it in my last vlog, so I'll just put a little bit of that at the end of this vlog. I brought one of these little machines to be able to put the fertilizer on nice and even, rather than throwing it by hand as I usually do with the grass seed as well. And already I can see the benefit in the lawn as there's grass starting to come through, so that was worth doing. We've not had a lot of rain. We've had a lot of strong wind, but not a lot of rain, and so we could do with a little bit more rain at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the camera up outside. As I've said, I won't do any talking, and I'll do the sweet peas. I've got a couple more bags which I'm going to put some more potatoes in, so I'll do that as well. I'll put the manure on the patch where I've already planted potatoes, and then the rest I'll just lie across the rest of the compost, and that will just help the other stuff as I plant it out later, which will be the peas, which they're doing okay. I got a few of those coming through, and the second lot I planted are coming through, and then I will have the broad beans, but there's no sign of them yet, and there's no hurry for them because it's still getting a little bit too cold at night at the moment. So I'll make a start and get on with whatever it is that I can do. Now this will be the test to see whether my dahlias have survived at all. They're quite moist, but I can see straight away on that one that there's some new shoots coming on that one. Same on that one as well. Shoots on that one. That's starting to root, so that looks promising. And the shoots on that one. No. Okay, well I've got 5 at the moment that I can use, so I'll just do them for now. I'll go through them again in another week or so's time. These pots, they'll be big enough. It's about the same size as I grew them in last year, so that should be okay. Yeah, there's 5 dahlias for now. It's my fault if they don't come through. I should have taken more care of them and not just left them here in the greenhouse. So if they come through, well, it's going to be a bonus. I'm not going to go out to buy any more this year. So I'm going to have to have a quick tidy up here so that I can get everything a good soaking in the morning, and hopefully it'll all be okay while I'm away. I'm back on Thursday anyway. I've also got some of the original cosmos that I planted here, which I've just left, which needs to go into pots, so I'm going to put these into some of these small pots for now. Space. What can I do to make some space? There, that's everything in here now that's given a good soaking. My intention at the beginning of this year was not to plant anywhere near as much as I did last year, but I think I've surpassed it already. There's no room for anything else. So what is all there will be. And hope now that what I have planted will grow, especially the peas and the runner bees. That's the most important. The plants, well, they'll go wherever they can go once the spring bulbs are finished with. And the garden is looking really nice today for Easter Monday. You can see the daffodils, the tulips, the hyacinths, the cowslips, the daisies. The blossom has come out on the plum tree. It's coming out, or starting to come out, on the 2 cherry trees. I'm just going to go back down to where I put the sweet peas, and I'm just going to tidy up the netting which I've got there for them to climb onto with some string, because it's gone quite loose.